Street, and it's McDonald's even across from the main entrance to Wrigley Field. But here at San Diego Stadium, there is a special feeling in the air in the parking lot here as people are tailgating and preparing for tonight's game. I should mention one thing as well about tickets. If the Padres do win tonight, tickets will go on sale at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning for Sunday's fifth and deciding game of the National League Series. And if the Padres win tonight and tomorrow and make it to the World Series, about 5,500 World Series tickets for Tuesday and Wednesday's game here in San Diego will go on sale Monday morning at 8 o'clock. Let's hope we get that far. Live from the stadium, back to you, Reed.
The stadium today are great, but there are an awful lot of people who are sitting around at home who don't have tickets, who are just as excited and who don't make, obviously, as much noise because they aren't so concentrated, but they're rooting for the Padres, too.
Jeannie, we're very proud of the people that can't make the game because we know a lot of people, the stadium's not big enough to hold everybody who would like to come to a ball game. But I know the people out here and the ones at home appreciate what the Padres have done. I know they're behind them, and believe me, when you're down in the clubhouse with those guys, they're excited. They really appreciate what the reception that you people have given them. And they're not going to let you down. Win, lose, or draw, you're going to get the best effort out of these guys.
Well said.
All right, Jack.
You got to keep him around as a cheerleader.
Good news right now. Dave Summers is standing by with Ed Whitson. Let's go over to him right now.
I'm talking with Ed Whitson, the hero of Thursday night, who kept the Padres alive in this playoff and pitched the game of his life, according to a lot of people, before a national audience. It was jittery at first, Ed, but you settled down in the third inning, and now in this ballpark, it looks completely different, this series, doesn't it, from Wrigley Field?
Well, I think the momentum to really change hands there after winning this game the other night, and I think if we win this one tonight, we got a real shot winning this whole thing.
We all know about Tim Lawler in San Diego. He's 11-13 this year, and when he's challenged, he can really do a job. What about the Cubs pitcher tonight, Scott Sanderson? What can you tell us about him?
If Sanderson's got that real slow curveball going, he's going to be tough because he does throw a good hard fastball, and what makes him really effective is he throws that real slow, big curveball, and it keeps everybody off stride. But if he's up with it, he'll get hurt.
Ed, back to Thursday night, you know, before the national spotlight and everything, Eric Shaw's attitude was just block everything completely out. How did you handle it? It must have been exciting as all get out.
After the second inning, it was like I was in a bubble or something. I didn't really hear too much. I didn't see anybody's face. The only thing I saw was colors of people's clothes in the stands. And it's like after the game, I didn't really remember too much of the noise at all.
Ed, any words for the fans? I guess they've really given you guys a boost this week.
Well, I tell you, that's the thing that really turned us on was when all the people showed up at the ballpark when we came back from San Diego. And we all just wish we could say thank you to each and every one of you.
Ed, thanks a lot, and continued success in the World Series, I suppose.
Thank you.
Ed Whitson, who won the game Thursday night and was the #1 hero, really, though Templeton was the guy with the glove and the bat. It's the pitcher who's the point man on your defense, and that's what's got to do it. And today it's going to be on Tim Lawler's shoulders. It'll be fascinating to see how he handles this pressure tonight. From San Diego Stadium, on the field with the players, I'm Dave Summer, KFMB Sports.
4 years! 40 more years! 40 more years! 44 years!
Here's the pitch to Kevin. Fly ball left field. Got some distance. Matthews back. Can't get it. 3-run homer. Tear down the Raptors as McReynolds hits a 3-run homer, and it's 7-1. Fans want Kevin for an encore. There he is.
Conversation with each other. It's all about the Padres. It's amazing what a winning team can do for a community, isn't it?
Yeah, I was even up early this morning up in Encinitas, and I saw 3 people jogging the streets with Cub Busters T-shirts, and kind of got me excited, too. So let's keep it going. We need our fans. That's what got us through that last game. We'll take one game at a time, and these people get fired up one pitch, one inning at a time, and I got to believe we can do it.
You guys came out confident on Thursday night, and you had not been confident coming back on the plane. The fans perked you up. Now, Thursday night, you come in real confident, and you win. What's the feeling today? Same confidence, but you're still backs to the wall.
Same confidence, but, you know, I just as soon, I think I'd rather be in our situation playing here than being in Chicago. These people have done wonders for this ball club, and you can't believe, just playing in our own backyard with friendly, familiar faces, it really helps. You know, the sun's shining, it's nice and warm, just the way us Californians like it. I think there's going to be some good things happening.
Jim, I know you got to go up there and take some swings. One more question. Scott Sanderson, the Cubs pitcher today. Has he been tough on you? Why is he tough on anybody?
He might be tough on right-handers. He's got a good hard-breaking ball. You got to lay off his high fastball, because if you swing at it, he'll take you right up the ladder. But if he gets behind, he's going to have to come in with that cheese, and that's what our hitters like to hit, so I'm looking for a big night from us.
How's Tim Flannery, Tim Lawler feeling?
Feeling good. He missed his last start, and I've got to believe he did that for one reason. People say he has a sore shoulder. I know Tim Lawler. I think maybe he'd just be saving a little extra for this big game tonight.
Okay, good words. Thanks, Tim.
What I hearken back to is when I was here for the game on Thursday night, and I went down from the press box to sit in the stands to kind of get the old local flavor, and boy, did I get some flavor. And right during McReynolds' home run, as soon as McReynolds hits his home run, the place is going nuts. The guy walks all the way down from the back rows up to my seat and squats in front of me and looks me in the face and says, "It is not just a game." And I told him, I'll tell you what, tonight, you're right. It's not just a game, because, and I told him why. I said, it's not just because it's more than a baseball game. It's not more than a baseball game. The fact of the matter was the Padre fans got tired of all this Cub that. ABC's Nightline did an entire program on Cubs. I mean, come on, that's not national news. There's lots of things happening in the world. And Padre fans, I thought, were more challenged on Thursday night than the Padre players. That's what made it such an incredible happening, to where there was a one-day suspension of Leitner's law, that it was not on Thursday night just a game.
Diego's proud, cause they look so good. The Padres are. When the Padres win,